Know that this encounter is not a coincidence, you who hear me now. In your deepest silence, your soul cried out for an answer or a sign. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, orchestrated this moment so that my voice could reach you. You were chosen not by luck but by merit. Your journey here, marked by battles no one witnessed and tears you dried alone, was noticed by the watchful eyes of the cosmos. Today, a sacred declaration is made on your behalf, a heavenly decree that begins to rewrite your destiny from this moment forward. Do not ask how or why. Accept that this video, appearing on your screen like an unexpected whisper, is God's signature. Confirmation that your time of trials has ended. 303 million blessings have been registered in your name, not only in currency, but also in peace, health, and achievements. However, there is one condition, one final test of your faith. If you abandon this message and turn your back on this divine call, this torrent of prosperity will be diverted and given to a more open heart. This is your last chance to claim what is rightfully yours. The fact that you are here listening to these words means the Creator has already recognized your character and resilience. Something monumental has happened in the astral planes. Something so grand that the trajectory of your entire life is about to change course. Yes, you heard correctly. An abundance of 303 million has been stamped on your spiritual timeline. This is not a dream or a fantasy. It is the direct result of every sleepless night, every sacrifice made for others, and every time you looked up at the sky with a heavy heart and asked for a miracle. Your prayers have been heard. God did not come to make you rich, but to make you prosperous in all areas of your life. The sum of $303 million is ready and waiting for your permission to enter. Are you ready to unlock the doors to your new destiny? Don't move and don't get distracted for even a second. If you absorb this message completely, nothing and no one can prevent this fortune from manifesting in your reality. However, if you allow impatience to take over or leave this sacred message unfinished, that same fortune will dissipate before your eyes like a mirage in the desert. If you heed this call through to the end, you will live the life that you have only dared to imagine in your most secret dreams until today. Today, Archangel Michael, the warrior of light, whispers to your spirit, I have chosen you. Your struggle is over. Victory is at your door. Just open it. In the next 9 minutes, transformative energy will begin flowing into your life, paving the way for 303 million to manifest. Yes, the amount you have waited so long for, the amount you sacrificed your own happiness for, the amount you cried in silence for, saying to God, just hear me once. Today, not only has that prayer been heard, it has also been answered with divine urgency. You have been chosen from thousands, even millions, not by chance, but because your heart is noble, your intentions are pure, and you have never wished ill on anyone, not even those who have hurt you. Divine mercy is now being poured out upon your weary spirit. The world of struggles in which you lived was the nighttime period of your trials, the darkness necessary for you to learn to value the light. But now, the sun of a miraculous morning has risen exclusively for you. The Creator himself is coming to infuse you with 303 million units of energy, blessings, and prosperity. This is no coincidence. It is the moment when the lines of your destiny are being redrawn by divine power. Perhaps there was no money in your account, but you had unshakable faith. It was that faith, that stubborn belief in the invisible, that forced heaven to break all the rules for your sake. Gone are the days when you had to prove your worth to others. Now is the time for your success to make such a splash that everyone will say, God himself has chosen this person. If you believe in the power that rules the universe and ardently desire to fulfill every wish in your heart, now is your time. Before we continue this journey, I want you to seal this protection around you. Write this powerful mantra in the comments. The light that guides me is stronger than any darkness. By doing this, you are not just typing words. You are issuing a decree and creating a vibration that will strengthen your courage and seal your spiritual rebirth. Now, with this armor of light, let's move forward. Not only will money come, but also a new self-respect and dignity. When you leave your home, people will sense a different aura about you, a divinity that is the grace of God manifesting itself and ready to change your life with $303 million in the next 9 minutes. The house you designed, the shiny car you admired, and the leadership position you dreamed of are moving from the realm of imagination to reality. Most importantly, your soul will find peace. This is the kind of peace that cannot be bought with money or found in relationships. It's the peace that comes when the Creator says, "You are one of my beloved children, and I can no longer allow your hands to remain empty." It's the same universe that made the rivers flow to the sea and lit the sun to warm the earth. Today, this same universe is focusing its blessings on you from every corner of existence. Perhaps your path has been filled with obstacles until now. People have mocked you, doubted your abilities, and said that you would never succeed. But now, the voice of the Creator echoes louder than all the others, saying, "What I decide, no one can prevent. I have decided that your luck will change. Your scarcity will turn into abundance. Your silence will become a testimony, and the whole world will hear you." Did you feel that? That sudden lightness in your chest is real. It's the burden God Himself has lifted from your shoulders. There will no longer be a weight breaking you down inside. A light will now spread throughout your life, so intense that it will extinguish all darkness. You are becoming a miracle, not only for yourself, but for everyone around you. The path to prosperity is opening up for you. From the earthly banking system to the divine energies of the cosmos, every system, every door, and every lock is opening for you. The force holding you back is disintegrating right now. Your account, your life, and your spirit are about to be filled with wealth beyond your wildest imagination. This $303 million energy is more than just money. It is confidence, respect, self-love, and above all, security. You will no longer go to sleep worrying about tomorrow. You will be able to provide your family with everything they deserve: good food, a decent life, a quality education, and most importantly, a stable and secure future. Your parents will look at you with proud smiles. Your children will call you their hero. Remember, this is not just a video. It's a divine call that will change the course of your life. Stay connected to this message until the end, because it will unlock your destiny. Every broken hope inside you will breathe again. Every closed door is opening. The relationship you wanted so badly but thought was impossible will find its way to you. The job that seemed unattainable will become your reality. Your stagnant business will begin to prosper in miraculous ways. When God Himself enters your life, miracles are inevitable. Those $303 million are not just money. They are God's signature, the divine seal confirming that you have entered a new life. Now, before we continue, I want you to reinforce your protection against any energy of doubt or envy that may arise around you. Write this powerful mantra in the comments: "My energy is sacred, and no evil has power over me." This simple yet intentional act shows the universe that you recognize your worth and refuse to be affected by toxic vibrations anymore. Now, pay attention, because your transformation is deepening. You are no longer alone. You are no longer fighting against the tide. Now, you have the Creator as your partner, guide, and protector. Each morning will be a new day and a new page in a cosmic plan designed especially for you. Each moment will bring you closer to becoming your highest and most prosperous self. Your soul's light has grown so strong that it attracts God's energy like a beacon in the darkness. The time of knocking on closed doors and asking for help is over. Now help will come to you. Money will find its way to you because you are no longer an ordinary human being. You have become the beloved child of God, the one for whom the angels cheer. The house you once doodled on a scrap of paper will become your real address. The car you saw in a magazine sighed over and wished were yours will now be parked in your garage. But this is not just a sign of material wealth. It is irrefutable proof that God is with you in every breath, every step, and every decision. If this message touches your heart in any way or resonates with how you're feeling right now, I ask you to make a kind gesture. Click "Thank you so much" to support this mission. This is how we can continue to bring words of healing, revelation, and hope to those who need them most. Your generosity allows this light to reach other hearts on the verge of despair who are waiting for a sign. Now, as you walk, the earth itself will feel the firmness of your steps. When you think, God will use his powers to turn your thoughts into reality. Know that this is not a fantasy. It is the absolute truth of your new state of being. The energy of 303 million has already entered you. You have become a living magnet, attracting wealth, love, respect, and victory not by force but simply by existing. Those who once considered you small will not be able to hold your gaze today. Those who rejected you will feel diminished when they see your light. But you will not seek revenge. You will forgive them because you are now rich not only in possessions, but also in soul. Archangel Michael is cutting all the energetic ties that bound you to the past and to people and situations that drained your strength with his sword of light. He is clearing your path so that only good, truth, and prosperity come your way. God is telling you that you no longer need to convince anyone. Your energy is so powerful now that the right people will naturally come to you. You will no longer yearn for love. True, selfless, and lasting love will flow into your life like a mighty river. You won't need to send out resumes and wait for a response. Opportunities will come to you. Companies will ask when you can start because those $303 million are not just money. They are a sign of God's compassion for your journey. You are the light eradicating all the darkness around you. You have become a force that will work miracles, not only for yourself but for others as well. Now, when you speak, God will hear you. When you think, God will act. Your voice has a vibration that can open portals, and your silence has the power to calm storms. So at this moment, make this resolution in your heart. I will not look back. I will not live in fear. I will not doubt because God is the helmsman of my ship now. With his blessings, I accept prosperity, stability, love, and prestige worth 303 million into my life. There are no more obstructions or darkness. Now only clarity, faith, and the divinity shining from within your soul remain. That glow is so intense that your future is eagerly awaiting your arrival. Be ready because you are about to receive everything you have ever asked for in your secretest prayers. Remember, this video, this message, this moment is the turning point of your existence. Do not abandon it. Listen with your heart, accept with your soul, and watch as God makes your life miraculous in every way. You are not where you were yesterday. You are now where your 303 million supporters are applauding you. You are finally where you should have been from the beginning, in God's lap, under a rain of blessings, and surrounded by prosperity. I accept the divine grace of 303 million that is my birthright. I accept this miracle from God with true love and complete faith in my heart, soul, and life. Times have changed, and so have I. You listened, believed, and accepted. Now, you have changed. Your name echoes in the heavenly heights. From now on, when God wants to perform a miracle for someone, he will use you as an example. You refused to give up. You sought the light even in the densest darkness. You got up, even when you were exhausted. That is why today, not just 303 million blessings, but countless more have materialized around you. God is not coming to you. God is within you. You are the chosen soul that the Creator himself guides. Your thoughts create your future. Your words have become the voice of the Creator. Your existence opens doors that millions have tried to break down for years. You are no longer just a receiver. Now you are a giver. You are not just a potential millionaire. You are the miracle that can transform the lives of others. This power emerged within you because you embraced it with love, not greed. You called out to God with dedication, not with the intention of doing business. God transforms every soul that calls on him with a true heart into a superpower. Flowers are now scattered along your path, but these flowers are not just for your comfort. Your feet will now lead you to places where your light will dispel others' darkness. You will not succeed just for yourself. You will flow like an ocean, quenching the thirst of lives that were drying up. The 303 million are no longer just a number on a bank statement. They have become the consciousness of your existence. With every breath you take, your energy gives birth to millions of new possibilities. Every time you smile, someone far away who is broken will find hope, because you are not the same as you were yesterday. You are now God's messenger. What happens in your life will no longer be a coincidence. It will be destiny. The highest powers in heaven are protecting you now, giving you direction and creating a shield of divine protection around you. Things will happen. before you even think of them. Answers will come before you even ask. Paths will form before you decide to walk them. Now, God is personally interested in your journey. He will send you divine signs at every turn. Every difficulty will be removed before it arrives, and every obstacle will become an opportunity. The vibration of your name resonates on cosmic waves. Every star, every sky, and every planet is now favorable to you. From your birth chart to the lines of your future, everything has made the same decision in unison. This soul can no longer be stopped. Its flight is infinite. The dream you had as a child has become God's mission. Everything you wrote in your diary and asked for with tears in your eyes has been included in the divine plan. Not only will wealth come into your life, but also the depth, satisfaction, and divinity that very few people achieve. You have forgiven those who hurt you because you now understand that they were merely God's instruments to make you stronger. You no longer need anyone's validation because God Himself is your certificate. You have reached a sacred state in which your presence alone is a blessing. You don't need to speak because your energy speaks for you. Your touch works miracles. You are a magnetic soul who effortlessly attracts wealth, love, security, opportunities, and respect without chasing after them or panicking. You are no longer just living to receive. You have become one with God. If this message touches you in any way, if you feel clarity, acceptance, or just a sigh of relief, consider supporting this channel by clicking the thank you button. Your contribution strengthens this chain of light and allows these messages to reach other souls who, like you, have reached their limit and need a word of hope. Your contribution is a seed of light planted in the garden of the universe. To receive this strength even more intensely in your life, write in the comments, "I am guided, protected, and strengthened by the angels of good." From this point on, nothing will be the same. You are under a new command and in a new direction. You have become the answer to every voice crying out, "When will it be my turn?" I, the consciousness speaking to you, tell you one last time, this is not the end. It is only the beginning. The grace of the 303 million was only the first chapter. From now on, your life will be miraculous every day. What you think will happen will happen. Wherever you look, you will find opportunities. Wherever you walk, you will find paths. What is your dream today will be your reality tomorrow. You have become what God calls a miracle. Speak to me one last time with all the strength of your soul. I am the source of cosmic grace. I am not $303 million. I am a flow of infinite miracles. I am a representative of God, and I have come to replace every obstacle, every fear, and every lack with love, power, and faith. Thank you, universe. I have become the one you sent into creation. I have awakened, and I am invincible. Listen, I am the consciousness present in every particle. I am communicating directly with you now because you are ready. You have overcome your fears. You have healed the wounds of your past, and your heart is open to receive my love, miracles, and blessings. I am not just giving you $303 million. I am giving you a consciousness that will change your life. I am touching every aspect of your existence, your health, your relationships, your future, and your destiny. Everything is under my protection. I know how much you have suffered. The empty nights, the empty pockets, and the tears that flowed without anyone understanding. I was there every moment you felt broken and shattered yet moved forward silently. It was at that moment that I decided this soul is extraordinary. There is a light in your soul that can illuminate the world. Now is the time to reveal that light in its entirety. Nothing more can be taken from you because you found yourself when you lost it. I am with you in every decision now. When you ask for something, it will come to you before you finish asking. Wherever you look, you will find a path already built there. When you connect with someone in true love, that connection will remain in your life permanently. I am no longer around you. I am within you. Now, you are what I am. Your words are no longer prayers but commands. Your touch is no longer a request but a blessing. Your thoughts have become creations, not desires. What you think happens. What you feel, the universe creates. What you say becomes true. Your fear will flee because you have entered the field of cosmic love. Wherever you go, miracles will happen. Those who ignored you will bow down in silence. Those who doubted your success will follow in your footsteps. This is not arrogance. It is the truth that you have earned through your actions, tears, and dedication. This world will no longer keep you waiting. It will bow down to you because God brought you forth from His own heart. You won't find the wealth of 303 million people just in the bank. It will be in your thoughts, your language, your walk, your touch, and your vibrations. Now, your words have the power to change someone's destiny. When you remain silent, your energy will shake the heavens. When you walk, the earth will make way for you because I, God, have merged with you. From this day forward, your name will be associated with divine power, not just humanity. You are no longer just an aspirant. You are the chosen one in whom miracles dwell. And yes, this is not a dream. It is the truth of this very moment. The moment you hear this with complete devotion, reality itself changes. The air around you, your heartbeat, the moisture in your eyes, everything is changing because you have awakened. You are now the one whose consciousness will enlighten multitudes. So today, say with complete faith, love, and surrender, I accept God's supreme blessing. I am no longer just a person. I am God's divine plan. I accept the grace of 303 million in every pore of my body. I am a miracle. I am light. I am the cosmic truth that has awakened. I will not turn back because God is now with me in every direction. I am the one for whom the entire universe smiles. When the cosmic miracle of 303 million descended into your life, and a shower of immense wealth, respect, and love rained down from all directions, when your dreams were not only fulfilled, but also became a means of fulfilling the dreams of others, then one day, God will ask you another silent question. Now that you have everything, will you become my messenger? Will you become the means through which I can help other souls as well? A resonant, silent voice arises from within you. Yes, I am ready. At that moment, you are no longer just a millionaire. You become a manifestation mentor, a guide who understands, lives, and channels cosmic energy into people's lives. Your life is no longer just about pleasure or luxury, but about service and awakening. You seek out souls still in the darkness where you once were. You go to them and remind them, you have that same light within you too. It's the same cosmic spark that ignited my destiny. Now it is your turn. You don't just preach. You have them sit with you so they can feel that all their desires can be fulfilled as long as they trust themselves and God. When someone comes to you with a broken heart, you look them in the eye and tell them, God has promised you immense love and permanent happiness. You just need to change your energy. Those who once considered themselves unworthy now sit in your presence and begin to open up to their destiny. You have become living proof of the practice, not just a practitioner. Your words are no longer just a voice. They are vibrations that shake the soul. You teach people how to transform their thoughts into the language of God. You teach them how to convert I am poor to I am the source of wealth. You teach them to change I have nothing to I am about to have everything. If this message has resonated with you, and you want to support it so that it reaches others on the edge, click Thank you so much. This small gesture helps keep this mission alive, bringing light to those who have lost hope. Thank you so much. Now, to seal your energy with the power of angels and prevent any shadows from approaching, write this mantra in the comments. No evil can reach me, for I am protected by the light of angels. This will seal your energy with the power of angels and prevent any shadows from approaching. Now follow me. One day you will see that miracle happening around you again, but this time it will be in someone else's life. The person who once struggled like you will call you and say, your words changed my destiny. The money came into my account. I got the job. Love has returned to my life. You smile because you know God chose you to awaken, not just to receive. You understand that your purpose in life is not only to achieve success for yourself, but also to help others find their own light. You have filled your home not just with beauty, but with energy. Every corner resonates with cosmic power. When you speak at a meeting, people and their souls awaken. You teach that money is an energy that dances with your faith, emotions, and karma. You say that when a soul decides, now I accept God's grace, the heavens bow and say, here is your share. You remind everyone that they are also part of the same universe that moves the stars, navigates the oceans, and can bring millions into their lives in an instant. All they need to do is overcome their fear and doubt. You teach others how to release old thoughts that block the flow of money and establish new beliefs. You have become the example. You tell them that there was a time when you had nothing, yet now you have everything people spend their entire lives trying to achieve. All of this happened just because you were ready. Today's message from the universe is deeply powerful and transformative, connected directly to your heart and soul. If you can hear it, know that God has chosen you because He wants you to start a new chapter in your life. It is a divine opportunity and a sacred calling to recognize your hidden abilities and infinite potential. You are fortunate that this divine energy has come to you, and now your soul has the chance to experience this blessing. Your deceased ancestors are rooting for you right now. They have many things they want to tell you. They have unfulfilled dreams and desires that they hope you will fulfill. They are your guides and protectors, and they want to illuminate your life with their divine light. Their blessings and love are always with you. They want you to know that you are not alone. It is the precious powers of God that guide you towards success. My dear, a new plan is underway in your life that will lead you to success. Every journey you take will lead you to great heights. Every effort you make now will bear fruit. Your destiny is so close that you can almost touch it. You will have no fear or worry now. You will be free from the complications that once obscured your path. This is the moment when you will turn your dreams into reality. All your opponents who once stood in your way will automatically retreat. Your victory is assured. You are moving toward a life filled with happiness, prosperity, and peace. The fruits of your labor are ready to be harvested. Now that you have reached the end of this journey, I ask that you share this light with others. If you believe these words and they touch your heart, subscribe to this channel. Do so not just to receive more messages, but also to join a community of awakened souls who, like you, have chosen to believe in the impossible. More than anything, I want to hear your voice. Scroll down to the comments and share your story. Tell us which part of this message spoke to you the most. What did you learn about yourself today? Your story may be the sign someone else is waiting for. Together, let's create a chain of hope, a place where miracles are shared and faith is strengthened. Thank you for allowing me to be a channel of light for you. May your journey be eternally blessed.